So, welcome back to episode 12 of the Growth and Healing series. Today's topic is stay silent. Okay, so we starting the video off real quick. Okay, so the scripture is, "In that ye study to be quiet and to do your own business and to work with your own hands as we commanded you." And this is First Thessalonians chapter 4, verse 11 KJV. Okay, so staying silent, staying quiet, and working on what it is you're supposed to be working on. So that's what we're going to be focusing on today. So let's hop right into it. The 5 reasons why you should be staying silent, okay? So the first reason is to stop sharing all your business online, okay? People just want to be nosy. That's why you shouldn't share your business online. I see sometimes a lot of people pour their heart out online about personal issues going on in their family or just different things. And I get it because sometimes we want to vent or we feel like that's our only outlet, But I'm telling you that many people are just going to screenshot your business, okay, and chop you up. That's just the bottom line. So why even put your business out there? Why even, show people that side of you? Everybody doesn't need to know what's going on in your family, especially if your family doesn't even know what's going on with your family and you out here sharing your business online, okay? So we got to learn to stop doing that because some people genuinely do care, and you can find encouragement and you can find people uplifting you online, but also at the same time, you can find that people are just using you as a conversation piece. So if you're cool with that and that's just how you want to use it as an outlet, okay, that's fine. But if you're somebody that's, very, you want to be private and you don't want everybody in your business and you don't want to be a conversation piece, don't put your business out there, okay? The next one is to keep your next move private, okay? Because people can be praying against you or praying over your plans or speaking against your plans, and you don't want that. Remember, if you believe in us being spirits and different things like that, all different people have different type of prayer lives and they're speaking different things and saying different things, and you never know who's watching your life and speaking words over your life. Our words are very powerful, whether you want to believe it or not. Our words have the power to make, speak sickness, to speak curses. The tongue has life and death in it, okay? Please believe that. And if you're not praying against that and you're not keeping yourself, I believe in sealing myself with the blood of Jesus Christ. If I'm not praying over myself and really spending that time with God, I leave myself open, I leave myself vulnerable if I'm out here just telling my next move and everything that I'm about to do and I'm gonna do. You never know who's watching you and who's speaking over you or speaking against your plans, okay? So keep that in mind. And it's not even to get too deep, but if you believe that words are power, then I will be careful about what you share about your life and your upcoming moves, okay? So the next thing we want to look at is what God has shown you is for you, okay? Everybody cannot receive sometimes a calling that's on your life. Just look back on your life and think about a time where you were excited, like you had this vision or you had a dream or God just dropped in your spirit, however God speaks to you, and you went and shared that vision with somebody else. And that person might have been like, well, are you sure you want to do that? Or what make you this? Or, you know what I'm saying? People start speaking doubt into what God showed you. Okay, and there's a reason for that. God gave you the eyes, God gave you the vision, God gave you the dream. He didn't give them that dream. Whatever it is that they're seeing for their life, that is God speaking to them, and what God is showing you is for you. So I know sometimes we can get discouraged because we're excited and we want to share it with people, but people may not see you the way God sees you, and we have to remember that. And we spoke about this in a previous video, that everything you do, everybody's not going to support you, and your audience, won't usually typically be the people who you think it'll be. Okay, it's usually complete strangers or a specific designated group of people. Okay, so don't speak things prematurely, and then when somebody says something back to you that you don't want to hear, then now you're discouraged, and then it keeps you from walking in your calling for your life. Okay, so let's just be careful. You know, whatever God is showing you in your quiet time, keep that to yourself until you truly start walking in that, or God is calling you to, you know, give a testimony or to speak about it. Try your best to just don't even say anything until you're actually walking in that thing, okay? So the next thing is, you have nothing to prove. Stop living for people who don't care about you. Okay? I think a lot of times, you know, we want to put on this facade, or we want to come across a certain way online to people that could care less. You know, have you ever heard of the keeping up with the Joneses, or, you know, you trying to let people know what's the next big thing you're going to do, or how much money you have, or what opportunity you about to step into, and you haven't even done the things yet, you know, but you just putting it out there just, you know, so other people can know. And it's like, we have to stop doing that, because a lot of the time, again, you're putting your business out there, you're making yourself vulnerable to people that don't even care about you. So what are you proving? What do you have to prove? You know, we're all out here trying to make it. You know, we all out here, a lot of us is out here struggling. You know what I mean? So don't feel like you have to come online and present yourself a certain way. You know, that's why I do, you know, my little budget bougie series or my little IG stories to let y'all know, like, I don't even be having it like that a lot of the time, but I don't let that prevent me from living how I want to live. And I don't have anything to prove. I'm a walk in that. I know how to turn nothing into something. You know, I take pride in that. I'm not trying to keep up with anybody. I'm not trying to spend money that I don't have. And I know that feeling. You know, you might be tired of where you are in life, and you just want to keep up with what you see. But a lot of times what people are showing us online, we don't know how they got those things, and we're trying to live up to that, and we're trying to match that. You don't know where these people is getting this money from, who they're getting it from, and how they're getting it, and it's really none of our business. But don't try to keep up with something and you don't know how they're getting that something, if that makes sense. Okay, and then the last thing I want to mention is to mind the business that pays you. Okay, mind a business that pays you. Now, again, I know we always got to bring it back to social media, because that's what we're on usually majority of our day, and that's what's prevalent right now. That's what's popular, and it has so much control over our lives, and it's so easy to have a look into other people's lives as well. But we got to mind the business that pays us, man. We're wasting time worrying about what other people are doing when we need to get silent. We need to stay silent. We need to get in the presence of God, and we need to work on what it is that we need to be working on. Okay, their business is not going to pay you. Okay, a lot of us is out here losing money, and we're stuck in life because we're too busy worried about other people instead of getting silent, meditating, going within and asking God, okay, what should I be doing right now? How can I start making multiple streams of income? How can I start using my gifts to serve people? What is it that I'm here to do? Because I'm not here to just watch what other people is doing all day. That's not helping anybody. That's not helping myself. That's not helping my family and my legacy. What do I need to be doing? And also, when you're staying silent and when you're minding your business, you'll notice drama is pretty much minimal to none. You know, you're not going to have a scotch-free perfect life. It's always going to be something coming at you. But for the most part, when you minding your business and you're keeping quiet, you're keeping silent, and you're moving and working in silence, you'll notice how much peace comes with that. And you'll notice how much progression that you'll have in your life. Okay, you don't want that unnecessary drama. You don't want nothing coming in your life bringing you headache and heartache and messing with your money. You know, we don't have a lot of time, and I say this all the time. You don't have the time that you think you have. We have a short, limited amount of time, and we need to start using the time we have for things that matter. And other people's lives and their business shouldn't matter to you unless it's something that's directly affecting you. You know, but even then, we still got to get busy. And you know, we all want peace. We all want peace of mind, and we all want to be, you know, walking in our purpose. And so yeah, these are just some things to think about when it comes to staying quiet and staying private and getting busy. Get busy and get quiet in the presence of God. That is the most important tip of all, so we can start hearing things, because us talking and moving and being involved in other people's business, it makes it it makes our life cluttered. You know, things are too noisy and we're not hearing from God, okay? So I hope these tips are helpful. I hope this gives you a few things to think about. You know, man, start tomorrow. If you ain't gonna start today, start tomorrow. Start getting quiet, start getting silent, and watch how your life transforms when you're focused on you and what you're supposed to be doing and not what other people are doing. Just watch the effect it has on your spirit, how you feel on the inside. And yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up there. So I'll see you guys in my next video.